Ever felt like the new kid trying to recruit fellow hustlers into your vision? Well, let's face it, building an empire ain't a solo mission, right? And so it's a team game. And today we're diving into the art of credibility in those make or break first 6 months of your business. Hey, it's your man, Isai Rodriguez, straight out of the grind of the Big Apple, now navigating the West Coast hustle. How are you today? Drop in the comments right now. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling, where you're coming, where you're tuning in from. Which reminds me, before we drop into the gems, into the nuggets, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment because in this community, we're not just rising or raising ourselves, but we're building our future dream team, right? Am I right? So drop it in there. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know how you guys are doing. And and while you're doing that, we'll jump right into the action. So, guys, building a dream team. That's what we're talking about on this episode. And this is a marathon, if you will. It's not a sprint. I know this is counterintuitive to what many of the gurus are teaching out there, but hear me out. Because those first 6 months, these are critical months. It's your proving ground, basically, the time to lay that foundation for your entrepreneurial squad. You should have a game plan moving forward for those first initial 6 months. Something should be laid out, as in, like, this is what you're going to be doing, and just go at it. And then we're going to go back and forth and communicate. Again, it should be it's your proving ground, and you have to keep in mind that. Sorry about that. Had left my heater on. It's kind of cold here in the West Coast. But this is this is your proving ground. This first initial 6 months, and patience is your virtue. That's our virtue here. And so lace up those entrepreneurial sneakers, and let's run this marathon together. So there's an old saying that goes, "Talk is cheap." I'm sure you've heard this. Is not something that has not been said before. And in the entrepreneurial world, your words are your anthem. Like this is the song that you live by. It's especially of your vision. And those initial months are like dropping the hottest mixtape, if you will, that your potential recruits, where your potential recruits are paying attention. But what you have to remember is that talking the talk is just the warm up. You understand? Like, this is just the beginning. Walking the walk is where you separate yourself, you from the dreamers and from the doers, right? So you're either one or the other, and that's talking the talk is one part of the equation, but you have to walk the walk. So as the captain of your dream team, being the new kid in the game could potentially be your advantage. Your words become the MVP speech, if you will. It gives you that platform. They're basically all you've got to recruit the best, if that makes any sense. Like, don't just blend in with everyone else. You want to stand out like a New Yorker in a Sacramento suburb and let your entrepreneurial spirit shine, right? So me, as a senior IT systems engineer turned entrepreneur, I get the whole transition game. You know what I mean? Like, from skyscrapers to palm trees. Like, this journey is real. And like, why the shift? Like, I always get asked that. It's about building a dream life that, for your family, that others only imagine. So every word that I spoke in those crucial 6 months with everyone that I met, it was laying that foundation for the dream team that I was building. You know what I mean? Like, again, so think of it like those are the initial, the first impressions, if you will. And you need to lay that solidly You know what I mean? Because these are the connections that you're trying to establish to build when you're building your new team. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that I'm making sense. It makes sense in my head. Again, this is you're laying the foundation for your dream team. It's not just a workforce. Don't think of it as that way. You're not hiring employees. You're looking for partners. You know, so trust me. It's always it wasn't always perfect when I you know reached out to people, but it always got done. So because here's the thing, in the entrepreneurial game, your words are your power. They're the blueprint for for the dream team that you're looking to build. So choose them wisely. Not choose your words wisely, choose your teammates wisely, you know, because in those early months, they're your words are your currency, and credibility is your fortune. And when you're looking for what words to say, well, that's when you lean on a mentor, you know, and you wanna lean on them like an elite athlete leans on a coach. You know what I mean? And so the coach doesn't play the game for him, right? He just helps that player play better. He gives him the insights that he needs to make decisions on the fly, you know, when he's on the field, so he can make those better decisions on the field and potentially help him win the game, right? So the way I refer to it with my mentor is it's like a huddle. You know, think about how you would call a huddle in a football game, um, where you have a quick get together with your team right before a play, and so that you can basically gather your thoughts and you can quickly review a predefined game plan, and then you simply run the play. Am I right? And so after that, after the play, you huddle again, right? And then you discuss the play and get feedback on that play that you had just made, right? So that feedback, you take that feedback, you tweak your approach, and boom, you know, you're making small, minor adjustments to your game, getting just a little bit better with each and every conversation or, you know, each play, each interaction. So there you have it, champs. It's really that simple. And the art of building a dream team in the first 6 months, speak it into existence, walk the walk, and watch your entrepreneurial empire rise from the ground up. If you vibe with this message, hit that thumbs up, smash the subscribe button for more nuggets just like this one, and drop a comment sharing your dream team building experiences. Let's keep the entrepreneurial conversation going, team. Stay hungry, stay humble, and I'll catch you on the next episode. This is Isai Rodriguez signing out, and I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye.